The weapon this usually shows up for has a blade like this. So that's what you're inserting here. Okay? That's an awful lot to ask someone's fall to soak up. And I guarantee you that that's way more than you can ask their groin to soak up. Okay? So that's a pretty quick end. Okay? Now, what we're going to talk about, this just gives us some basic ideas of how it works when you're playing with the point. There's a lot more we could talk about. We could really do a whole class for the point-oriented work of nothing more than those 3 parries, 4 types of thrusts, and how to make proper cavazione to each of the lines. And that's a really good, that's when I do a weekend polearms, that's most of day 1. So people can just bang that out, throw those thrusts however they want. This is a 90-minute survey to give you a feel of what the art feels like. Okay? So now we're going to talk about weapons that cut. Just for a moment, you can distract. Now, we have 4 guards for this in the Bolognese tradition. In reality, we have 6 guards done with the 2 hand leads. So we've been looking at the low guard. Okay. Now, as I said, when I'm playing with a weapon that has a strong cutting head, the default preference is for the right hand forward. This is Poleaxe stretta. This is narrow iron gate. The second guard just involves stepping forward. Your elbow points straight behind you. Head goes straight up and high. And what a surprise! We call this guardia alta, the high guard. Okay. So, narrow iron gate, high guard. Boom. 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 Okay. Now let's talk about that little change I just did. Okay? When I want to change leads of this weapon, we didn't spend much time with it. But that slide thrust is how I change leads on thrust. Con cambiamento. And the trick is keep your hands in contact with the weapon. Okay? Especially if you're wearing gauntlets. Do not throw this thing out and try to catch it. Which you use to change leads while keeping the point forward. Often used as a retreat. That keeps them busy. Do they notice I changed guards in the helmet? Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. It's also used to change from one side to the other. This is called a taglio con cambiamento, which means a cut with a change, or changing. And this is used to change from one side of the body to the other, but it's also used to change if I'm following the blow, so that I can avoid this. It's not that I can't hit hard like this. It's that I cannot strongly then close the line and start having to work into some pretty funky positions. So I'm going to show you an example of how this works. First, by having us just take these 4 guards into a little solo form, okay? So we're going to begin with guardia alta. Actually, here, important to fairly stretta, okay? But we'll just call it for now low guard, right hand lead. Step forward, go to the high guard, right hand lead. One hand slides to the other. Low guard, left hand lead. High guard, right hand lead. One hand slides to the other. Back to where you start. Okay? So, boop, boop, boop. Okay? You can do those 4 guards. You can use the Poleaxe, the Partisan, and the Halberd in Bolognese. For an art that has a bajillion guards for everything else, they keep it really simple.